Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see, right? So, a couple things. We're going to go over some patch notes, and this is on the PTR. These are PTR patch notes, and a couple big changes. One, Firestaff's getting a pretty good buff, and they are changing the way that the housing score works, the housing score system, which is great because, the way it's been has not really made a lot of sense to me, and they're actually going to be temporarily or removing the territory standing component of it. So that's a temporary measure. We'll get into that in the video. And really quick, just wanted to let you guys know the New World Lore series is probably going to be coming to an end. It's just not as big of a hit as I thought it would be. I know some of you guys are really excited about it, but it literally takes me over a week to produce these videos because I got to create all the images. I got to, how I am with the music. I got to find that right music, etc. So probably going to be shutting that down. Unless I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I just hate to put so much work into something and then, doesn't even get 1,000 views. So that's what's going on. And I am going to be getting back into more YouTube videos for New World. So I'll be on top of stuff again and not spending so much time on those lore videos. Anyway, let's go get it. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this was posted by Ainwin about 10 hours ago. And these are the PTR December 1st, 2022 patch notes. So for trade skills, crafting, they fix an issue that could interrupt XP earning from certain crafting stations. Upper tier protective weird outfitting items earned via quests given by Volante Severino in Weaver's Fen can now be crafted without consuming the lower tier clothing item. This should enable blocked players to complete this quest line. Gear and items. Heart of Mahabgal no longer has an increased critical chance perk. Instead, it has a reduced poison duration perk. Rewards and loot. In order to prevent bots from farming early quests for coin, we have reduced the amount of coin given during the onboarding quest until players reach the settlement. They also fix an issue that caused mutator-specific named items to not display on the user interface for the expedition. Gear and items. Runeglass icons have been updated to make the symbols easier to read. Notable fixes. They fix an issue where Mirage Elemental could not drop Obsidian Gypsum, and they fix an issue where many named quest rewards were not marked as named items. UI notable fixes. They fix an issue where territory standing shown on town board projects was not reflecting territory standing bonus from musical performance buffs. Fixed outpost rush scoreboard, sometimes requiring double key press to show. Fix an issue where entering expeditions from other locations would show the settlement name instead of the expedition name in the compass. Fix an issue where the Pharaoh's longsword was showing the wrong icon. Updated inconsistent fonts and pop-up dialogues that appear to the player while in combat and attempting to fish or play music. No tier label is shown for items with no tier, neither in the kitchen, smelter, or gypsum kiln crafting stations. Fix an issue where the HUD overlapped multiple notifications during an invasion, and fix an issue where Azoth files and Azoth currency share the same icon. Azoth currency now has an icon of a blue crystal. Quality of life changes. Added new messaging for when a player is on a full server. Updated error messaging to the player when creating a character on a full world that resulted in the character not being created. Improved loot ticker presentation to highlight top items. And when players do not have any other items to compare, tooltips only show the item's info with no comparison UI. Trading posts, they fix an issue causing attribute items to not display an icon correctly in the trading post, and fix an issue where the extra pockets perk icon showed the wrong icon while in the trading post. Expeditions for global mutators, minor changes to the drop behavior of mutator unique named items. World experience, general changes, added gypsum kiln to the Brimstone settlement, and removed the XYZ player coordinates from the show FPS option in visual settings. Some quest changes. They fix an issue where town projects in Brimstone Sands target the wrong wildlife. Fix an issue where faction kill missions targeting the spread couldn't be completed. Reduce kill and collect counts in legendary weapon quests. Moved Captain Corapati and Susanna nearby to avoid spawning issues. Fix an issue that caused putrid egg clutches to not reappearing after being destroyed. And fix an issue where tracking the Huntress did not progress after creating the weapon, the Huntress. Some audio fixes. They fix an issue with NPC Tomasz Kovalenko's voiceover and fixed issues with the voiceover in French for various NPCs. Some notable fixes: they fixed an issue that caused player animation and audio to stutter when attempting to fast travel. Fixed an issue that caused housing score, here it is. So they fixed an issue that caused the housing score to not be updated after purchasing a house. Disabled using territory standing for housing score. This is a temporary measure while the scoring system is being improved. They removed ebb and scale enemies from Everfall and adjusted archer spawn positions on Entropy, Wave, Event, and Malevolence. Some combat and AI notable fixes: updated the triggering logic for all perks and passives that are activated on ability start or finish. This update will fix perks activating when abilities are not performed, and they also fix crafting interactions timing out and failing under network conditions with high lag or packet drop. Some weapon updates for the Lifestaff. They fix an issue where the Lifestaff intensity passive was able to trigger off of dots from Runeglass gems. For the Ice Gauntlet, delayed the ability input from exiting Entomb after activating the ability to match behavior prior to release 1.7.0. For the Greatsword, this is a big one. They reduced the power of the crosscut ability upgrade cross execution from 100% to 50%, which sucks. So the Firestaff, some buffs, they increased the damage of the Smolder, damage over time effect applied by Flamethrower ability, and the Singe and Watch It Burn passives from 6% to 10%, and they increased the base damage of the Firestaff weapon, period, by 3.5%. They also updated the Meteor Shower description to include information about how the initial burst of damage is upon entering the volume and not just on initial cast. Also updated the tooltip to include casting distance. For the Void Gauntlet, they fixed the Void Gauntlet's empowering proximity passive name and tooltip to display correctly in French. For a perk change, they fixed issue where the lasting consumption perk was not affecting the Desert Sunrise food durations. And then for social, the emotes, they fix an issue where the shruggy dance emote would play the incorrect animation. For companies, they fix an issue that caused players who were removed from company to still see company specific messages in chat. Territory ownership, to mitigate a reduction in completed town projects after removing the XP from the town board missions, we reduced the contribution amount required to complete town projects. In the event a town project would have met the new criteria before the update and the timer does not end until after the update, the project will complete at the end of the timer, but the UI may show it as still in progress. And then finally, in-game store, they fix an issue where the Dark Fae camp skins had campfire ambient audio with no campfires in the skins. So no more fire crackling noise. So that's it, guys. Not a lot of stuff, but a couple pretty big changes. One being the Firestaff, and then of course the housing scoring system, which has been in need of a change for a while, in my opinion. So that's it, guys. If you guys want to see more updates and stuff like this, don't forget, like and subscribe. Definitely be doing me a solid, and I will catch you guys in the next video. It was nice to talk to you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.